Um, so one of the questions, like thinking about this forum, I was thinking, you've probably sort of wrestled with the idea and definition of what an entrepreneur is. And so I thought I'd sort of throw out my ideas about what an entrepreneur might be, at least from a book sense. It's somebody who probably sees an opportunity that other people necessarily can't see, tries to understand what the competitive landscape might be and manage through for that competitive landscape, maneuver the process and the development, as well as assume the risk on their own about what that vision might be, and relentlessly pursue that given the lack of resources or visibility that other people might see. The reason why I wanted to sort of start off with that definition is because any game developer, regardless of what position that you might be in, are sort of pursuing after some vision that is very nebulous and very hard and difficult to understand or communicate or try to deliver. And that's sort of the idea of fun. And so at the core of what we're trying to do is deliver you fun. The challenge of delivering fun, especially in the gaming world, is that you've got sort of three things that are always constantly moving. And it's art. Art changes on a regular basis. The sort of bar of what games are doing, the bar of what entertainment is doing, changes on a regular basis. Technology, Moore's law holds. In the software world, technology is changing on a regular basis, and also the design of what games are doing is also changing on a regular basis. I always say, games are sort of the worst attributes of consumer goods business because you're always still pushing tchotchke down the line. You have to have really strong distribution. It's the worst characteristics of the movie business because you're always trying to chase after some fad and what's going to be hot. And then it's also the worst characteristics of the software business because you have to grapple with technology. And all of this in sort of the name of fun, and it's something that you can't even describe or say unless you sort of taste it. And so that's the sort of challenge that, as Erin and I sort of work in our everyday jobs, trying to nail down what fun is and give somebody a taste of something that you don't even know if you've tasted it before. And that's the sort of the challenge that the entrepreneur takes on when we're trying to make a game.